Hello everybody, this is Ben Wright with Atlas. I'm really excited to be with you guys today. I'm going to discuss some things with you today that can possibly change your life. This is an industry that is changing millions of lives all over the planet, the foreign exchange market. What's important about this market is you can take a very simple skill set, you can teach yourself that skill set, enter into a market, and once you learn that skill set, it can never be taken away, which means you have access to funds and financial stability for the rest of your life. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce myself. Again, my name is Ben Wright. I'm the vice president of this wonderful, wonderful company. I've been in this industry for 28 years, since 1992. Why that's of value is because I've failed and I've succeeded. I've been through the fires. I've made the mistakes. I've overcome the obstacles. Everything that you're going to experience in your journey, I've already done, and so has the other members of my corporate team. What that's going to allow us to do is help you be successful in a more efficient and a faster manner. Before we get into that though, I need to give you a disclaimer. Number one, I am not a financial advisor or financial planner. We do not give financial advice. Any money that you put into this market, you are in full control of. You have your own brokerage accounts, you fund your own accounts, and only you have access to your accounts. If you choose to take advantage of our business opportunity, that is something that will help you increase your financial stability by giving you just another option. But if you choose to do that, we do not guarantee incomes. Your income will be a direct reflection of your dedication, your effort, and your commitment to building your business. Now, the great thing here is we're going to give you the tools. We're going to give you the mechanisms. We're going to give you everything that you could possibly need to be successful, and we're going to train you how to use them. The wonderful thing about Atlas, everyone, is that we are built on integrity. We want to be a significant player in this market. When people say Forex, they're going to think Atlas first. When people say significance, they're going to say Atlas first. When people talk about integrity, they're going to say Atlas first. Reason why? Because we do things the right way the first time. We don't wait till something's incorrect or done wrong. We do it right the first time, and it's based on experience, it's based on knowledge, and it's based on putting the concepts together that we know have been successful in this industry. This screen right here is the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrant. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this before. You have the right side, you have the left side. On one side of the quadrant is the job side, right? You have a job or you own a business. On the other side, money works for you. Now, there's a common misunderstanding that says security is on this side of the quadrant. That's not security. Security implies that you don't have to worry. Let me explain to you why this is a mistake. How many people do you know today that lost their job, got laid off, or furloughed, or they own a business, but they can't open the doors to the business because the city has said that they're not allowed to be open because of this whole pandemic deal, right? That's not secure. You have no control. So you're at the mercy of whatever your employer is doing, or maybe some government regulations. That's not security. On the other side of the quadrant, this is where we talk about having your money work for you. This is where we talk about having your money not only work for you, but being in a position of leverage, right? So you have your money working for you and you have leverage. Those are two very, very important things. So we're going to teach you how to form real security by making your money work for you, not against you. Here's the question. The question is, what are you looking for? What are you looking for in life? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to accomplish? Is it time freedom, financial abundance? There is a difference between freedom and abundance. So it's very important that you learn these concepts, understand how money works, okay? So the question again is, what do you want out of life? Better yet, how do you plan to get there? What is your plan? What path are you going to take? I'm going to show you a path today that I believe is the absolute best path in the industry, really in the market in general, regardless of industry. It's going to be a path that can take you from zero to financial stability in a very short amount of time, depending again on your efforts. Would you agree that the best way to get somewhere is to have a guide or a map or a roadmap? The best way to accomplish something is to have a mentor or someone that has done it before. Well, here at Atlas, we're going to provide both. Not only are we going to provide the path for you to go down, we're going to provide you the mentorship from people who have already accomplished the things that you're looking to accomplish. Once again, we're going to introduce you to Atlas, the ecosystem of different brands, different products, and different services that are going to change your life. The very first thing we're going to talk today is about Beyond Trading. Trading is our main platform. That's the platform for the foreign exchange market. We're going to get into that in just a little bit. In just a little bit, we'll get into more details on what that is. Then we have Beyond Wealth. Beyond Wealth is actually teaching you not only how to make money, but how to save your money, manage your money, and invest your money. Most importantly, keep your money. So we'll talk about that. Then we have Beyond Mentorship. This is where we talk about financial literacy and proper mindset. Here's one thing that I've learned over the years, and this is a guarantee. Money can be replaced. You can always go make money. But if you don't have the proper mindset and the proper mentalities, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So we do a lot of focus on proper mindset. The Forex exchange market is a $6.6 trillion market. The cryptocurrency market is also going to be a $1 trillion market in a very short amount of time. Whether you believe in cryptocurrencies or not is kind of irrelevant, and here's why. The three largest banks in the world have all invested billions of dollars into the crypto markets. What that means is they know something. They know that crypto is here to stay. So whether we like it or don't like it, crypto's not going anywhere. Would you agree or disagree that if it's not going anywhere, it's better to be safe and sorry and to educate yourself into this market? All right. Leading the way is our Director of Education, Mr. John Morgan. John Morgan has been training for 15 years in these markets. He's an expert in several different theories and methodologies of trading, and he's the one that's leading our staff and our other educators of multiple methodologies. You're going to learn different styles of trading, different ways to trade, but all in all, you have to start at the beginning and learn the basics. Without the basics, all this other stuff is irrelevant. The Beyond Trading platform that we talked about before, this is the actual platform that's going to take you from A to Z. This platform includes Atlas Academy. Atlas Academy consists of 129 classes that's going to get you your foundation. You don't build a house from the roof down, you build a house from the foundation up. We're going to build your foundation, we're going to give you the tools, you're going to learn the terminology, and you're going to learn the basics so that you can enter in this market and start learning different strategies and indicators to be successful. We have a saying here, which is learn while you earn, or gain knowledge and get pips. What this means is you're going to have expert traders in our company that are actually going to go out and develop trades for you. They're going to go into the market, they're going to read the charts, they're going to make trade recommendations to you that all you have to do is copy and paste, and you can put yourself into position to potentially earn pips. Pips equate to dollars. Okay, here's the thing. With Atlas, you have options. We're always talking about options, multiple different paths. But before we get into the details of what our program is going to cost, I want to talk about a few little things. You have two paths in life. You have the path that you're on, and then you have the alternate path. I want you to ask yourself a question. How long have you been on the path that you're currently on? How long have you been traveling down that path trying to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish? Has it been 1 year, 5 years, a decade or two? Only you know the answer to that. But here's the thing, if you're honest with yourself, you know that if you don't make a change and you don't get off that path, nothing's going to be different. We're offering you another path. This path is going to give you a skill set. We're going to give you the tools. We're going to give you the mechanisms. You're going to get the online courses, the live sessions, the mentorship, the community, the indicators. You're going to get everything that you could possibly need to be successful. The question is are you willing to take a journey down this new path? If you are, let me go over the details of the different packages that we have available. The very first thing we have is our silver package. The silver package is $149 your first month, so $149 enrollment for your first month. Every month after, it is only $99. With that $99, you're going to get all of the following: the Atlas Academy, the trade ideas, you're going to get mentorship, community experts, live sessions, and much more. You're going to have access to all of these things, and these things are going to take your trading from here to here. It's going to take you from a modest level 1 trader to potentially a master trader, giving time and dedication, also depending on what your future goals are. We also have gold and platinum packages, and those packages are for the more experienced trader. What I recommend is if you've never traded before and you have no experience in this industry, you always come in at the silver package. I don't want you to come into a program that's not designed or fit for you. Come into the silver package, get started, learn your basics, and then we can upgrade to those other packages. If you are an experienced trader and you have some knowledge in this industry, get with us one-on-one, and we'll talk about the other packages outside of this environment so we can really get a feel of where you're at, what your knowledge base is, and determine the best fit for you. We also have our independent business program, business owner program, or partner program. This is where you have the opportunity to actually earn compensation by referring people to our education platform. This is a great opportunity because we're always talking about multiple streams of income. We're going to teach you a skill that can never be taken from you so that no matter what you're doing in the world, no matter what's going on, as long as you have an internet connection, you can get into the markets and earn a living. Now we're going to give you another stream of income. This is a referral program. Now think about this for a second. When you go have a good meal, you watch a good movie, who do you tell about it? You pretty much tell everyone. So how would you like to be compensated for doing exactly that? Here's a real scenario that I want you to really think about. You decide to join the education platform. You learn how to trade. You learn a skill. That skill starts helping you produce a monthly, weekly, or daily income. And you know that that income is changing your life. Don't you think it's only right to share that with your friends and family? I would agree as well. The answer is yes. So what we've done is we put a great compensation plan together that's going to allow you to do so. If or when you are ready to become a business partner with us, we charge a $15 a month licensing fee that will allow you to share our products and services with the world and earn a commission on those products and services. We're almost done here, but before we get finished, I want to go over just a few more things. Number one, our compensation plan consists of 6 different ways for you to get paid. I'm not going to go through that today. That's something that we can sit down one-on-one, because if you do decide to take those steps, the very first thing we need to do is put a plan of action together, a plan of action to help you become successful. And that plan of action will be based on how much income you want to earn. At that point, we'll go through the compensation plan in full detail, because the compensation plan is going to be based on your individual needs. There are 2 tools that are very, very important. One is our Atlas map. Our Atlas map is a tool that's right from your cell phone. You have a cell phone just like this. It's an app, and this tool is going to allow you to access all things Atlas in regards to marketing, referrals, things of that nature. It's going to allow you to share this opportunity and share the education platform with the masses at the touch of a button. Okay. The second tool is the Atlas Academy. The Atlas Academy we talked about earlier. That is a tool that's going to give you access to not only all your education platforms, but several other tools that are going to help you be successful in the trading environment. It's very important that you know about those two tools are available to you. Those 2 tools are going to change the way that you basically function in this industry moving forward. Here's the reality, guys. Right now, we're at the beginning of a movement. Our company just launched less than 60 days ago. We have already hit our 1-year goal in our first month in business. So you know when you start a business, you always have milestones, you have goals that you want to achieve. We've already achieved those goals way ahead of schedule. Why is that? We have a premium product. We have great mentorship and leadership. We have the top education in the market, and we have the top educators in the market. When you put all of those things together, it's like baking a perfect cake. You can't go wrong. But here's the thing, it means nothing if you don't take advantage of it. So what I'm asking you today is to make a decision. And the decision is, do you want to be a part of Atlas today, or do you want to be a part of Atlas next year? Either way, if you're going to be in this industry, at some point you're going to be a part of Atlas. So here's the thing, you're one of 2 types of people. You're either A, you heard everything I said today, you really want to learn this skill, you really want to take advantage of trading, and you're ready to get started as a student. Or B, you're the type of person who you want to make extra money. You want to start a home-based business. You want to quit your job. If you're that type of person, we'd love to have you aboard. Now, here's the thing. Don't answer that question yet, because there's one more thing I want to share with you before I ask you to make this commitment. There are more than 20 million people currently being trafficked in the world today. 20 million people. I want you to think about this and put this in perspective. You can take the last 400 years of human trafficking And the amount of people that are being human trafficked today is more than all of those years combined. That's the world that we live in. We have chosen to work with a charity that plans or is working on ending human trafficking. That program is called A21. They're out of Dallas, Texas. When you become a member with us, we take a percentage of the funds that are paid into our company and we apply it directly to their charity. Why is this important? Because we're not only a for-profit company, but we are a company that wants to give back. We are a company that wants to make a change in the world. We're extremely passionate about what we're doing, and we're extremely passionate about this charity that we're working with. In addition to that charity, we choose other charities throughout the year that we will also support. But every single charity we support, there's a couple things that we're looking for. Number one, does it help the masses? And number two, is the money that we're donating to them actually being used to assist the company in achieving their goals? If the answer is yes to both of those questions, we're open to helping those companies. With that being said, I want you to make the decision today that we talked about earlier, and I don't want you to have any regrets. And here's why. We don't have any regrets. We don't have any regrets because we've done it right. We've put the right tools in place. We've put the right leadership in place, and we have the right company to get you where you want to be. So I want you to go back. Are you the person A or the person B? Do you want to be a client, or do you want to be a builder? Do you want to build a business, right? Whatever your goals are, whatever your options are, let me know and let's get going. I want to thank you for your time, welcome you to the Atlas family, and you all have a blessed evening.